All right, this is exercise 1, pronoun case. So we're going to identify the words in parentheses and tell if they're subject, predicate, nominative, direct object, indirect object, or object of a preposition. The first one. So he, him had entertained hopes of being admitted to a sight of the young ladies of whose beauty he had heard much, but he saw only the father. So he, him is acting as the subject. Therefore, we're going to use nominative case pronoun. All right, number 1, the ladies were somewhat more fortunate for, all right, let's just identify our prepositional phrases right there. For, they, them. Okay, so this is it. Them, so this is the object of a preposition. So we're going to write object of a preposition. Therefore, we're going to use the nominative, I'm sorry, the objective case. And let's see. I'll highlight these in different colors so that we don't get confused. Okay. Your sisters are engaged, and there's not another woman in the room whom it would not be a punishment to me to stand up with. So all we have to do is figure out what is what. Find our prepositional phrases. To me. This is a prepositional phrase. So it is the object of the preposition. I'll put that down here. Okay, and if it's the object of the preposition, then it is objective case. And so the correct word is me. Okay. So let's go through and identify everything. Sisters is a subject. Underline that once. Are engaged. Underline that twice. It's the verb. Woman is the subject. In the room is a prepositional phrase. Okay, is a linking verb. Woman is there, that's an adverb. This is interesting. It is the subject. Would is be. It's a verb. It would be a punishment. So that would have to be considered an action verb since we have would. That would be the direct object. So then we come back here to stand up with. So, this is a bad one to put. Really, this is the object of a preposition. With whom? With whom is the prepositional phrase. Because you're not supposed to end a sentence with the preposition. And sometimes whenever you use who or whom, they invert it. So because this is the object of a preposition, we're going to use the objective case. And so it is the object of a preposition. Okay. So number 3, who told Inez and she her? So who is the subject? Told. The verb, underline that twice. Identify the type of verb. Okay, who told who? Inez. So that is a direct object. And if Inez is a direct object, then she, her has to be a direct object. So if this is a direct object, which case do you use? You use the objective case. Her is the objective case. So the answer on the line is direct object. All right, number 4, have you and he, him disagreed? So you is the subject and he, him is the subject. And have disagreed is the verb. Underline that twice. So now we have to figure out if we have subject. And I don't know why I keep going up there like I have the answers up there. But you and he, him. So if he, him is the subject, then you use nominative case. And the correct answer would be he. So it is blue. Okay, so that's that one. So this one, that is the subject, was is our verb. That was, so this is a linking verb. So we're looking for a predicate nominative or a predicate adjective. And that was Scott. Scott is the predicate nominative. And because it's, we've got an and here, whatever Scott is, she, her has to be. So we have to go with nominative case. And nominative case is she. So the answer on the line is a predicate nominative. Okay. So here, mom is the subject. Said is a verb. That is a relative pronoun. So that starts it starts a subordinate clause. So we, us is a subject. Okay. And boys renames the subject. This is what we consider a, what is that called? I have to come back to that. Could go is our verb. And a positive. That's what I was trying to say. It's in a positive. Okay, so we have we, us is the subject. So if we're going to use this as a subject, we have to use the nominative case. The nominative case is we. Subject. All right, number 7. You should, so you as your subject, should tell is your verb. It's an action verb. You should tell who or what. Boss is direct object. So this is another compound. So whatever boss is, she and her has to be. So if boss is a direct object, then so is she and her. And if it's a direct object, we have to use objective case. So her is the correct answer. Okay, I will take Janice and she, her with me. So I is a subject. Will take is an action verb. Underline that twice. So we're looking for a direct object or an indirect object. I'll take who, I'll take what. Janice is part of that. And then she, her is also a direct object. So which of these do we use? We have to use the the objective case. So her is the objective case because it ends in a consonant sound. I know that's an objective case. So this is the direct object. Okay. I refuse to believe they, them. Okay, this one it's an object. It's the direct object of the word believe. So it's the word them is the correct answer. And Mr. McElroy sent a letter to we, us. We can do that really quickly. To we, us is a prepositional phrase. If it's a prepositional phrase, then we have to use the objective case. An objective case ends in a consonant. So therefore it is the object of a preposition. So count up the number you have correcto and put it over 21. There's like almost 2 answers per sentence, except one of them had 3. Okay,